is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Hello, good evening everyone. It's another Friday evening today here in Los Angeles. It is exactly 9 p.m. And for those people in the Philippines, it is 12 noon. Magandang tanghali po sa inyo. And for the rest of the world, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Either Saturday po dyan sa inyo ngayon o Friday. Good day to everyone. Just to let you know, today po sa other parts of the country or in the world, it's September 11. Here in LA, it's September 10. So tomorrow po ay commemorate ang anniversary po ng 9/11. So ingat-ingat po tayo. And those people naman po watching from the Philippines, please follow healthcare protocol. It's very important we keep ourselves, not only ourselves but our family, our friends safe. So I know it's difficult. I think most of the country is under NECQ, and we here in our parts of the world, in this part of the world, we're praying for you. Today po, it's very exciting for me because I have a feeling this is gonna be another interesting interview. It's another interesting evening of getting to know an artist by heart. And we have a lot of things to learn, and maybe there'll be a lot of lessons, if not inspiring things that we will learn about his experience, his trials, and mga challenges and successes. So without much further ado, I will introduce to you. It's not a secret anyway. Our guest for tonight, it's none other than Sam Cleo Francisco Espinoza.
Hello everyone.
Kasi alam ko yung complete name niya. Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, thank you so much, Josh. First of all, I want to thank everyone. Jush Andowitt and lahat po ng bumubuo ng team ng PHLV Radio and lahat po ng nanonood ngayon, maraming salamat po. Dahil out of all the places that you're gonna spend your time with, you are here with us, and thank you so much. And yeah, thank you so much, Josh, for having me as well.
Sam, live tayo sa PHLV Facebook page and PHLV YouTube, as well as PHLV Amazon channel ng PHLV. Also, those people who would miss this show, they could always go to our website, which is www.phlv.com. And then live din tayo on audio streaming. Live sa iHeart Radio, iTunes, at saka Spotify. So we're everywhere. So
I'm very thankful.
So they could watch us. They could watch us live right now, view audio as well as video for those people. But before I start, we have a lot of people already watching us. Si Sparkle, sorry.
Yes.
Si Adele Ordinarios. I think Sparkle is watching from Arizona. I think she's from Arizona, right, Sam?
Yes.
Okay, and then we have Adele Ordinario watching from Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, Adele, you're in Las Vegas. Then we have Jackie Mondano Crowder. Hi, Josh.
Hello to everyone.
Tapos ang dami. Okay, tapos si Jackie, Adele, tapos si Chrissy Loyola from
Hello, Chrissy.
NOW SAM ESPINOZA. Okay, yung iba, we'll kasi ang dami po natin gustong malaman kay Sam. Okay, Sam, firstly, I know you one of the things that I personally would like to ask is, I know you've been in the States for a while. You migrated to the States. At what age, Sam?
Yeah, so I migrated in the States at the age of 15 years old, and that was May 22, 2008. Yes.
Okay, and then you stayed in the States, to be specific, in San Jose, in Northern California, right?
I lived in Bay Area, San Jose, California, for I think 8 years. And
Okay.
then the next 2 years, I lived in Vacaville
Okay.
area. Yes.
Okay. Yo, can you show the first picture we have of him?
Oh
Ito yung
no.
mga pictures na to,
Ano
no?
yan? Hindi ko alam yan ah.
Oh, that's Sam
Oh, okay.
Espinoza.
Medyo
Kabaka
mataba pa
pa
tayo
yan.
niyan.
Yes.
Mataba tayo.
Okay. Next picture we have. Yeah. So you graduated from this college and with a
Yes.
bachelor's in business management, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Western Governors University. Tama po.
And this is located where? Kasi I know you flew for your graduation. You went to
Yeah.
Florida.
Yes, yes. The graduation is actually in Florida, but
Mhm.
the school itself is located in Utah. But I did everything online because during those times I was also a manager in a financial industry before. So
Is that right?
yeah, I can't go live class. So I did online class and work as well.
Right. And
Yeah.
let's show the other picture, please.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
you're
yes,
one of the
yes.
performer. You are very
Wow.
successful in your New York life. I think there's another picture. Yeah, so that's your team. I think you're
Yes,
based
I
in
miss
Santa
them.
Clara, right?
Yeah, Santa Clara. And you've been there too, right? You've been in San Jose Bay
Of
Area.
course, yeah. So I'm quite
Yeah.
familiar. You're one of the top performers during your time. Okay, then
Yes.
what happened? I know you flew back to the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you've been visiting the Philippines, di ba? Kahit nasa States ka for 8 years, you said? Bumabalik ka rito, di ba?
Yeah, but sa in whole, it's 10 years. It's 10 years
10
that
years
I stayed
total.
in US. Yeah.
Okay. But you are originally the Espinozas it's Espinoza with a Z, not with an S.
Z,
And you
yes.
always come back because you are originally from Pangasinan.
Yes, that's right. And
And what's the place now?
Mangaldan.
Magaldan. Yeah. And that's
Mangaldan,
like
but yeah,
like
Mangaldan, I live in Mangaldan now, but I'm originally from San Jacinto, which is the next
okay.
town. Next town lang siya.
Most of the Filipinos, especially the Fil-Am, pag sinabi kasing Pangasinan, ang alam lang majority sa atin, ang alam lang Dagupan,
Dagupan,
Ordaneta, and
Manawag.
Manawag. Which
Yes.
how far is it from those places? Yung
So,
where you are right now.
right now, I'm in Mangaldan. So if you're gonna be coming from Manawag Church, and then San Jacinto, which is where I grew up. I'm originally from, and then next town is Mangaldan, and then Dagupan. There
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
Now,
Yeah.
one of the things that I'm so curious about is, can you talk to us about your childhood?
Oh, my childhood. Okay. Wow, you are really roasting me right now, but it's good. But thank you so much for the question. My childhood was I'm gonna describe my childhood as fun and full of love because my parents are very hardworking, and they were abroad at our early age, and then
Yeah.
we grew up from our grandparents to
Yeah.
our titas to our along with my cousins. So a lot of us grew up full of love because kahit na yung parents namin is away, we
Yeah.
are given so much love by our family. Yeah.
Okay, are you from a big family, Sam? How many siblings do you have?
I have if I have originally we are four from my mom and dad.
Okay.
We are four. I'm the third ano ba yun? Anak. I'm the third child.
Third child sa panganay, tapos another person, tapos ikaw,
Yeah.
tapos so.
Tapos
So third
I'm a
from
sister,
mom and
yes.
dad. Tapos,
Yes.
did they separate? Naghiwalay
Yes,
sila?
at early age, I think I was 3 years old, if I remember right. They separated na, pero I only have a very vivid memory of them being together, and that was when we were sleeping together with the whole family, and then my dad is making me cry late at night, and then my mom was so mad at him, like, why are you making him cry? Yung ganon. And then that's the only memory I have.
Of your dad.
So, yeah. Of
so
us being
technically-
complete.
Okay, now, from your mom and your dad, apat kayo, tapos
Yes.
your mom flew to the United States, right?
Yes, that's right.
She migrated, and then, siyempre, underage ka, kasama ka.
Oh, no. So
Okay.
my mom flew to US as a tourist first. And then, of course, being a mom, you have to do whatever it takes
Of course.
for you to provide for your kids. So
Right.
So I think nag-work siya doon, and then she met my stepdad,
Okay.
very mabait na stepdad, and they had one kid, and then his name is Patrick.
Okay.
That's my
So
younger brother.
you have a stepbrother from your mom. How about
Yes,
your
and
dad?
my dad, hindi naman sa pangano, si dad kasi ano siya uh, medyo maraming humabol na mga babae siguro.
Join the club.
Join the club, yeah. May mga naging kids din siya, and all of them are with us
Yeah.
here in Pangasinan, except
Oh,
one. One is in Japan.
so you still see them, all of them, all of your siblings.
Yes, I see them,
Yeah.
except yung isa. We
Yung
never
nasa
met the
Japan.
other one. Yes, yung nasa Japan.
Okay. And dad and mom, they're alive pa, di ba?
My dad,
So your dad
sadly
passed
just,
away in July.
yes, recently,
It's July, right?
this year. Yes.
Yeah, 5th. I think July 5th. Was it
July
July
5th.
5th?
That's
Yeah,
right.
because
Yeah.
you announced it in one of the platform I read. Now,
Yes.
Johan, show natin tong picture. There's 3 pictures that I'd like you to look at. Yeah, that
Oh, yeah,
sounds
that's
mom.
That's my mom, yeah.
Yeah,
A very
and there's
supportive
another,
mom.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then
that's
there's
my
another
mom.
one here. And that's Lileng, right?
Yeah,
Lileng?
her palayaw, her nickname is Liling, but her
Uh-huh.
name is Leonila. Leonila talaga.
Okay. And she's based now in the States pa rin. Or is she back
Nasa
down?
stage, yeah, she keeps going back and forth kasi here in the Philippines, naggawa rin siya ng ano niya, ng rice business niya.
Okay.
So, she distributes rice. And then retired na rin siya. She's a retired nurse in the US.
Yeah.
And now she keeps coming back and forth. Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is like one of the things that on my research, one of the things that I was very naguluhan ng konti and amazed. Actually, amazed is a good word. Like after being in the States for 10 years and being with New York Life when you're doing so well, what made you decide to come back to the Philippines and to be in the Philippines? Kasi the reason why I asked this question, majority of Filipinos would sell their soul. They would do everything humanly possible to be legal in the States. Nagtutourist, nag-a-adjust, nag-aasawa, sometimes they do other things, employer sponsored. Yung sa'yo kasi, you're already there. Not that it's not the, and you have a very good life based on the research that I did. You're very successful in the financial world, but you decided to pack up and come back to the Philippines. What was that all about? Can you share that with us? Para mabigyan naman ng lesson yung mga tao na sometimes hindi naman lahat nasa States. Meron din mga taong like yourself na eventually made up his mind to go home.
Yeah, that's a very very good question because I can also share my life experiences then. Kasi when I was still working in the US, if I just wanna go back in time, right? When I was still working there, I told my coworkers na I'm planning to settle down in the Philippines. And like my manager said, why? You're doing so good here. See, you started 18 years old, now you're becoming like this, like that. And then, yeah, tama ka. A lot of Filipinos there, or here in the Philippines specifically, they want to go there, diba? Pero sa akin kasi iba eh. So, I was not, sige sabihin ko na ngayon totoo. I came here because of love as well. I got married with my wife now, and sa US kasi hindi ko nilalahat. If you started a family there, in my experience kasi, everyone's at work, right? So if I started a family there, I would be thinking na, oh, I'll be working and my wife will be working and my kids will be, left home with their lolo or lola. But the time, because I grew up, alam ko experience kasi nung pagkabata ko eh. So I don't want that to be experience ng magiging anak ko. Yeah, living in the US.
That was a big decision to come home.
Yes, it is.
Especially when you're doing really really well. Kasi bihira yung ganyan eh. A lot of people, they would do so well and they would not come back until retirement. Yung sa'yo talaga, that's why one of the things that interests me about you is the fact that at the height of your career, you pack up everything in the US and then you
Go
came
home.
back. Yeah, and then
Yes.
I also know that you did it for love. Kaya nga sabi ko dapat ang
Yes.
theme song nito What I Did for Love eh. Yung song.
What I did for
Okay,
love. And
let's show the reason why you came home.
yes, go ahead. Ayun. Yeah, that's my
Okay,
wife now.
yes, this is Trish the Guzman then when she was
Yes,
single.
Patricia.
Johan,
Patricia
let's
Grace.
let's show the other picture. Yeah, that's Sam and Trish. Okay, and then that's go ahead. Those are I think this is your prenup.
Yes, prenup. That's in Masamiri Cove. Yes, and then
Okay,
some other places we went to Taiwan, Indonesia,
yeah.
yung mga.
Oh, we'll see those. Okay, stop here, Johan. See, these are the compilation of the places and things that you guys did together.
Wow.
You can find it so exciting kasi nga you guys went to Taiwan, you went to Jakarta, you went to Guam, you went to Dubai, you went to Scotland, you went to London, and my God, you were everywhere. Of course, that's the outside of the country. Yung country, hindi ko na sinama. So anyway, Johan, show us also another. Continue with our slides. Yeah, this is Trish. This is the wedding picture.
Yes.
Okay, and you got married.
Diyan talaga ako napauwi.
I don't blame you. She's really one hell. And this is your picture of your wedding.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
See, it's pretty, very lavish. Ang ganda. Okay.
Thank you.
That's a big cake. Yeah.
Yeah, brings back memories, good memories.
Yeah, and this
I can't believe
happened
it's already almost 3 years. 3 years.
I know, November 18, 1987, 2018, right?
2018, yeah.
November 18, 2018 that you got married.
That's right.
Okay, now, ang tanong ko, obviously you had some relationship in the past prior to knowing Trish, right?
Yes.
Before I ask you the question, my question to you is, among the women that you dated and maybe you had a fling, why Trish?
She's different.
Why? When did you know that Trish is the one?
Yung personality niya kasi, it's different eh. Like you said, aminin ko naman, I had past relationships here in the Philippines and also in the US. Sa akin lang hindi ko kasi mahanap yung ganun kay Trish eh. So, and nung girlfriend ko pa lang siya, kung iisipin ko, if I married this girl, will I be happy? Truly happy? And then the answer is yes. Yes. And my past relationships, I also asked that eh, kasi I had a long-term relationship as well in the US, and parang hindi ganun yung naging answer ng inner self. Parang hindi siya yes. So when I met Trish, iba talaga.
Do you want to share briefly yung kwento kung paano mo na-meet si Trish?
Yes, I would love to.
Very, very interesting. Go ahead.
I would love to.
Sige.
Actually, it's very, very interesting din kasi when I started working in the US, that is the time that I keep going back and forth. Siyempre, pag kumikita ka na rin sa US, of course, you treat yourself by going home, right?
Yes.
Kasi ang Pilipino kasi pag nasa abroad sila, pag dadalhin mo sila sa ibang lugar, mas gusto pa nila sa Pilipinas. I'd rather choose Philippines, right?
And there's nothing like home.
Nothing like home, that's right. And every year, every Christmas time, I commit to myself to finish the job back in the US so I can go home.
Yes.
And make sure all my numbers are right, my production are right. And then when I go home, then I'm the boss, right? My manager can't call me. I'm done with for the year. So on Christmas time, I go home and see my family and also my batchmates. Kasi connected pa rin ako sa mga batchmates ko dito even though I was in US.
Yeah.
So there's this one time, every year, umuwi ako, I have one classmate na hindi ko pa nakikita ever since I graduated, ever since I left.
Yeah.
So her name's Marjorie. Marjorie yung pangalan niya. So me and my cousin and one of our friend visited her here at the hotel.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, may hotel ba sa Mangaldan? Eh, alam ko, nung umalis ako dyan, walang hotel dyan eh. Walang mga establishments dyan. So, and then we
Trish
went.
Hotel. The Trish Hotel.
Yes. It's my first time to go there. And then, so I was chit-chatting with our kasi classmate namin siya eh.
Yeah.
And we missed her. So we were chit-chatting and then all of a sudden si Trish padaan-daan siya kasi may event sa hotel.
Yeah.
Merong nakahawak siya ng walkie-talkie kasi yung mga staff niya sinasabihan niya ng ganun kung may food na kailangan dalhin doon. And then
Yes.
pabalik-balik siya. And then my cousin don't have a girlfriend that time.
Yeah.
Sabi ko sa kanya, "Bro, nakikita mo ba ng daan na yan? Kausapin natin," sabi ko. Sabi naman nung classmate ko, si Miss Amanda. Si Miss Amanda yan. Yun ang pangalan niya.
Oo.
So, in myself, I'm not looking for any relationship in the Philippines. Kasi nasa US ako. Why would I give up my life there? Yun ang thinking ko nun eh. And then, when she sat down with us, si Amanda, which is, who is Trish pala, doon na kami nag-usap-usap. So, sabi nung classmate namin, "Oh, by the way, these are my classmates, si Sam, si Troy, and our friend." And then, si Sam pala galing ng US, kakarating lang ni Sam the other day. And then Trish kasi she's been to the US many times.
Yes.
And so, do you know the place Santana Row? Do you know the place Valley Fair? Yung mga mall na. Yeah, and then after that, I'm always there. Kasi pag may mga clients ako, doon kami kumakain, doon kami nag-shop.
Yeah.
And then doon na kami nag-uusap. Ever since, iba na yung tinginan namin nun. Pero yung pinsan ko, Sam, parang ikaw yata ang gusto niyan. Hindi ako. And doon na nag-start yun.
Pero nakakatawa kasi doon, all this time, you thought that her name is Amanda.
Yeah. And one more thing, syempre mahaba na yung kwentuhan namin. Yung ininom namin, hindi na namin nabayaran. Umalis na kami kasi nung pagkahaba-haba ng usapan namin, yung in-order namin sa hotel, hindi na namin nabayadan. And then
very smooth. Very smooth yung palusot mo.
yeah, very smooth nga. And then when we were leaving, I went back. I forgot to pay, sabi ko sa kanya. And then she's gonna have her lunch and then, "Halika sir, kain po tayo." And then that's where I saw that she's very nice, she's very respectful even to strangers. Diba? "Sir, kain po tayo." Siyempre, ganun talaga mga Pilipino eh. Pero iba yung pagka-approach niya. And then after a few days, I talked to my friend who works in their establishment. "Don't you know?" Sabi niya. "Hindi mo ba alam?" "Hindi, ano ba meron?" "Si Trish yun." Amanda ang pangalan nun, di ba? Sabi ko, "No, that's Trish. She's the owner." "Oh, really?" Doon nahiya na ako nun. Siyempre, di ba, hindi mo alam, kausap mo pala yung may-ari. And then, doon ko rin nakita na she's so humble. Na even though she owns the establishment, hindi niya pinapakita na siya yung may-ari. So, yun.
Yeah, well, for those people in the Philippines, of course, when the pandemic hits, hindi nyo mapupuntahan ngayon. Technically, sila Trish owns Trish Hotel. So, pinangalan sa kanya. Kasi she's an only child. She's the only daughter.
Child, yes.
Tapos of the De Guzman. And you guys, Trish Land, right? Trish Land Resort. Parang
resort.
Yun, it's
also close by.
Yeah, pero close siya ngayon, di ba? Because of the pandemic.
Close din, yes.
Yeah, but hopefully by Q1 2022, that will be open. Kasi I did my research and it's one of the really nicest place to be in Pangasinan. Kasi parang unheard of talaga pag sa Pangasinan eh. But now with the Department of Public Works and Highways, it's so easy na to go to anywhere.
Very accessible din siya.
You guys, hindi po ako bayad, pero you need to visit Trish Hotel at Trish Land Resort. So when it opens, it's you could go to their website or to YouTube, and you could see also yung mga pictures, no, especially sa Facebook. Maganda siya, very very upscale, tapos yung mga slides ng mga bata, yung mga parang water park. So maganda, hindi mo normally nakikita sa Philippine scenario yun eh. Very very few lang yung may ganun. So a little advertising for people.
Thank you so much for promoting.
Yeah, but
Josh,
before we continue, ang daming teka, okay, we said already, si Ferry Ann Apostol, of course, si Sparkle yon. Tapos si Alexander Francisco, hello from Kansas City. Abe Pantama is from Beaumont, California watching. Hi Abe. Si Chrissy Loyola is watching. Hell Jackie.
Hello.
LC Lugay de Guzman is
That's my
watching.
mother-in-law.
Hi po.
Elsie
Hello po,
Lugay.
mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know I'll meet you one of these days. Tapos si Tristan Padilla, congratulations Sir Sam. Tapos
Tristan, yes.
ang dami eh. Tapos si Trish de Guzman Espinoza, giving you all the hearts. Tapos dami. See?
Hello po sa inyong lahat.
Buti maganda yung sinabi mo. Si Sally Ann is watching also. Tapos
Hello.
itong isa hindi ko alam basahin to. HPESOJ. Siguro one of our yan sa Gina Marcus is watching from Laguna. Tapos si Delia Trinidad Tabuzo.
Hello, Delia, yeah, a good friend
from Canada. Tapos si Mami Delia is here also. Tapos ang dami, nahabol ko sila. Sige, tapos dali, bago tayo. Si CM Mendy, saludo ako sa iyo, Sir Sam, sabi niya.
Wow, thank you po.
Woohoo! Mga andami. Tsaka ang daming hearts. Maraming salamat po for the hearts. But yung hearts po, mas importante kay Sam yan sa sessions. Pero okay din
And
dito
that's where
yan.
you found me, right? That's where you found me, Josh. And thank you so much.
Yeah.
Of course, Kuya Jepoy. Maraming salamat.
Ron Antonio, one of our guests also before. Hi, Ron. He's from Damulak. Ron is one of the Sayaw Pilipinas. Sanay na sanay sa media. Sabi ikaw daw, sanay na sanay ka sa media. Tapos, applause. Si Melissa is here also. Melissa, how are you?
Ate Melissa.
Melissa Tinio. Tapos, parang ano lang to parang sessions natin.
Yeah.
Okay. Tapos
family.
Si Nix of Mako. Hi, Uncle, sabi niya. So, uncle mo siguro to. Si Nix. Nikzs.
Yes. Nix Ocampo.
Si okay.
Yes.
Okay, now that you got married with one wonderful lady who happens to be Amanda pero talagang Trish, then you have to. I intentionally didn't put the picture of the kids because for obvious reason ayoko ma-censor tayo dahil it's not coming from you. Ako yung nag-research. So right now you have two beautiful kids, right? One is Jeremiah Melchor and the other one is Amanda Elise, right? How old is Jeremiah?
Jeremiah is 2 years old and kasi sa June siya siya. So hindi ko na makalculate, medyo mahina ako sa math.
Nako, tingnan mo to, Trish, asawa mo tapos si Amanda.
Si Amanda naman 6 months old. Kahapon.
Yeah, those people who would like to see their picture, you could go to their Facebook page.
Yes.
I cannot show it po because they're kids. They're under 18. And if it's not the parents giving me the picture, kasi lahat po ng pictures na nakita nyo ngayon, wala pong alam si Sam doon.
Yes.
I got it from
you have that.
Sources. Yeah. So, at marami pa pong picture. At pag-isipan ko ilabas ko yung video. Oh, and then you have to see the wedding video ni Sam at saka ni Trish. I think umiyak yata si Sam doon.
Yeah, I was crying really, really hard there.
So I really don't want to embarrass you, but I saw the video. It's posted on their Facebook page po. So it's a sight to see. And of course, Trish was very beautiful that day. Okay. Now, how many kids would you like to have aside from these two beautiful kids that you have?
Two. My father-in-law actually, my father-in-law said, Sam, we want 5 kids from you guys. So 5 yung minimum namin. Pero we'll see God. Kung ano ibigay ni God.
Mahirap ang i-add number. Always make it
6 na lang.
Pero they're beautiful. 4. I mean, Amanda and as well as Jeremiah. Jeremiah looks like you. Amanda, hindi ko pa masyadong yung face niya. But Jeremiah, it's your mini-me. Okay, now, you travel a lot, you and Trish. If you are allowed to bring your family, of course, considering wala ng pandemic, where will you take them and why?
Oh, that's a very good question. First, we're gonna go back to Guam.
Okay. Why Guam?
Kasi yung mga beach nila doon, ang gaganda ng beach. And then before the pandemic kasi when the kids grow up, yun ang plano namin na puntahan. And actually, I think we booked a ticket already.
Mm-hmm.
Pero pandemic came in, so hindi natuloy. So
Okay.
Guam, kasi madami silang food, may mga food sila, different kind of food, sightseeing, mga beach, and then mababait yung mga tao, ganun.
Talaga. Well,
Yes.
I know a lot of people are already texting. Like, if is Sam Espinoza gonna sing? Of course, he's gonna sing as a reference, but he has prepared, handsomely prepared, some songs for you tonight. So before we continue with part 2 of our interview, kasi marami pa po tayong itatanong, and there's so many things to uncover up close and personal with Sam Espinoza. So we will give the floor to Sam for his first song for all of you. Sam, take it away. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Sam Espinoza.
Right, let me just get my instrumental. So first, I'll be singing a song of Michael Bublé. It's called "Feeling Good." The reason why I chose this is because Michael Bublé is one of my favorite singers of all time, and when I was still in the US, when I was on a long drive, laging si Michael Bublé ang nagpe-play. So I hope you guys like this. I hope this song makes you feel good. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. This old world's a new world and a bold world for me. For shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom isn't mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling it good. I'm feeling good. I feel it. That was feeling good, and I hope you guys like that. Thank you, Josh.
Oh, that was awesome, Sam. Virtual
Thank you.
clap for you. I know a lot of people. Hahabulin natin sila. Teka, si Delia says soulmate kayo ni Trish. Tapos so pretty raw sabi ni Delia. Si Trish.
Thank you, Mami D.
Si Jackie was saying beautiful, ang ganda. Tapos what I did para hindi ko ma-miss, inano ko na lang siya screenshot. Si Sally Ann is here also. Si Johnson Peñas is here. Tapos
Hello.
si Ron Antonio is from Wise Guy. Hi Ron, I said that already. Tapos si sino pa ba? Melissa, of course, I mentioned already. And I saw Irma also come in and watching us. Hi Irma. Tapos dami, panay hi. Tapos sino pa? Ang dami nila.
Dami nila. Ano? Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, si Jobs Prado, congrats watching here. Hi.
Yeah. Si Kuya Jow.
Si Nelia Mandia Custodia is watching as well. Patrick Bungay is watching. Sounds amazing, bro. Tapos Sparkle, bravo. Sabi niya si Adele giving you thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
Tapos Elise Ong is watching from Marikina. So we're global. And Tridicious watching from Qatar. Tapos Marcos, Sharon is watching from Poland. Dami
Hello to everyone. Thank you for
global
tuning in with us.
Yes. I already mentioned. Yung iba, habulin natin later. Okay, other questions pa, Sam?
Yes.
Okay, 3 things that you love about Sam.
3 things I love about Sam. First of all, the love. He loves God. He loves his family and friends, and also music.
Okay.
That's what I love about Sam.
And that's a very, very good order. Tapos, now that you have 3 things you love about Sam, what are the 3 things you hate about yourself?
Okay, that's, we gotta be honest. Ano ba? Medyo makalat. I think my wife and my mom can attest to that. But I try my best not to. Ano pa
so
ba?
you're one makalat. What else?
Ano pa ba? Siyempre marami pa yan eh. Ano pa ba?
So ang nag-ano talaga sa'yo
white
makalat?
lies. White lies. Minsan, white lies. Yes. White lies. Okay. Pero hindi naman yung grabe, di ba?
When was the last time you lied?
Siguro last night.
Okay. I would not ask what lie it was.
Yeah. Huwag mo nang tanongin yun, Josh. Off ano na lang yun.
Oh, sige. I'll ask you offline. Okay. Last one. So you makalat ka. You what lie? Hindi mo pag-isipan mo pa. Okay. Describe Sam Espinoza.
How will I describe Sam Espinoza? He's a simple guy. He's a guy na minsan ay lumaki yung ulo, but now he realized, and now he's more friendlier, he's more nicer, and ano pa ba? I'm a 5'6" guy. If you're gonna talk about, or 5'7", my height, I think that's how I describe myself, and fairly dark. Fairly dark.
No, Moreno. That's Moreno.
Moreno.
That's a Filipino thing. Okay. If you look at the mirror today, Sam, would you consider Sam as happy? Is Sam happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
What makes Sam happy?
First of all, my family kasi. My family talaga. I die for my family, for my wife, my kids, and of course, now I'm more focused as well sa music. Kasi it's been a while that I haven't, when I was still working so hard, I really have time for music. Thankfully, there's church during that time. So when I was in church as well, I was able to play that as well. Yeah. So to answer your question.
Okay. Do you still have dreams? May mga dreams mo ba ang isang Sam Espinoza?
Yes, I still have dreams. First, my dream is also, to be honest with you, okay? My dream is also, first of all, kasi I love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. My dream is to share His gospel. That's first.
Okay.
Second,
evangelism.
evangelism through music, through music and friendship with people. And secondly, for my family, my dreams for my family is for them to have a good life and travel more. Ano pa ba? Have more kids. That's my dream for my family. And of course, for my siblings and my mom and my aunts, my cousins, everyone will have peace, right? Siyempre sa pamilya natin, hindi maiiwasan yung ganun. So that's my dream for my family, for us to be more united. And then the third one, it's gonna be on my music. Of course, my passion is music. I love music. Even until now, I'm still taking guitar class. Yeah.
Now, go ahead.
And through music, my dream on music is to spread to make sabi mo nga sa akin para hindi na ako maging secret sa mundo. I wanna have this platform. Maybe in the future, I'm gonna have a great opportunity because of your platform, and also from Sessions Live and YouTube, of course, and spread the music. Yun ang dream ko.
By the way, congratulations. Ito po yung bagong setup ni Sam Espinoza.
Yes.
Those people who are a friend, a follower, and a supporter, ito po yung new look ng Sam Espinoza Sessions. At yung mga kanyang stream, ito na po, Sam Espinoza. Hindi makita yung likod eh. Yeah, ang ganda, di ba? So, in-unveil po niya ngayon. Even YouTube, in-unveil po niya. Today, this is the first time you're seeing it. And this is how the look would look like now. Di ba?
Yes.
Iba na talaga, ano na siya eh.
Thank you, Josh. Dahil you also pushed me to fix my studio, di ba?
Sabi mo, ganda. It's very classy, very clean.
Yeah. Remove the black background and the Christmas lights. And then, boom. Yun. Thank you.
No, pero maganda. It's very classy, very chic, at saka at the same time, it's good branding on the marketing side. So if they see you, they would know around Sam Espinoza. It's Sam Espinoza music po, hindi po Sam Espinoza
magic. Yeah.
Okay, Sam, describe a day in the life of a Sam Espinoza.
Ano yung question?
If a camera will follow you from the moment you wake up in the morning, just take us to your daily routine.
Okay. So, when I wake up in the morning, kahit nasa bed lang ako, together with my kids, my 2 kids and my wife, I always close my eyes and thank God. Thank you, Lord. Oh man. Sorry. Sorry guys. I'm very emotional kasi pag sa family. So, I close my eyes and pray. I close my eyes and pray and thank God.
It's okay, Sam. Hindi lang ikaw napaiyak ko sa interview na to.
Grabe, parang ang pangit ko na. But yeah, grabe nakita ko yung mukha ko. I'm so ugly. But ayun, wake up, pray, and then work out every day. I make myself sweat every day, like work out in the morning, play basketball, and then after that, I say good morning to my in-laws and our yayas. Ano pa ba? And of course, the kids, when they wake up, my son, say hi dad, and my daughter and my wife, they smile at me. Ayun, tapos, ano pa ba? After I sweat out, we eat breakfast together. We make sure we're together when we eat breakfast. And then, paliguan yung mga bata. And then, routine, yun na. Kasi, syempre, pandemic, hindi ka rin pwedeng lumabas. Yun na yung naging routine namin. Ayun.
Okay. Sorry to make you cry. Actually, it's one of the questions I have there. And nagawa mo na. Kasi I always would say, what would make Sam cry? And you just did. And you just mentioned it's family. And then my follow-up question to that, when was the last time you cried? You just did. Now.
Today. Right now. It's
okay.
12:43.
And it's September 10. Now, Sam, what would you tell your 20-year-old Sam Espinoza? What would you tell him?
Oh man, you're gonna make me cry again. Be humble. In 2 words.
Really?
2 words, be humble. Kasi
Again.
during that time, I was doing really good.
Yeah. Sa New York Live. Yeah.
Yeah, and
ano ba, masyado ka bang naging earth? Masyado ka bang maging man of the world?
yeah.
Because I know you earn a lot then.
Yeah, and
we
then
all
I lost my friends. Kasi
Yeah.
syempre at that young age kasi hindi ko alam humawak ng pera eh.
Yeah.
I was just making money. And then I lost my friends sa church. I started not talking to them.
Yeah.
And then we attend the same church pero umiiwas ako sa kanila kasi
Oo.
ang parang taas ng tingin ko sa sarili ko. And then after a year and a half, I realized kasi it gets lonely. It gets lonely.
Yeah. Well,
And
it's
then I
slowly
said sorry to everyone.
Yeah.
I said
So you
sorry
got-
to everyone.
Uy, pero alam mo, you need to be very thankful kasi at an early age, nangyari na sa'yo. It's not too late to change course. Alam mo yun? Kumbaga, kasing iba, it comes late na in the game na they became man of the world, they become worldly, parang dinadjust na nila yung katanyagan.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, it's
Saka
all
biruin
about
mo.
me, myself, and I. Pero
Yeah.
sa'yo, you need to be very thankful na kahit ganun pala yung age mo, na wake up call ka na.
Yeah.
Diba? So,
Kasi when I was 18 din kasi I go out with my managers, we drink we eat to a lot of restaurants, yung mga mamahaling restaurants.
yeah.
And then, you know, the money medyo nasilaw ka nun eh. And
Yeah.
then lumaki yung ulo ko. But I realized after a year and a half I was working so hard that I don't have social life. And then I realized, man, I need my friends too. And then that's when I told them, all of them, kasi sa church kami eh. We're in a church. I gathered everyone. Hey guys, sorry. Lumaki yung ulo ko. And then now, let's go back to normal. Ganun lang. And then, yeah, tama ka nga. Some people realize it when they're old. Pero ako kasi, I try to be happy. Kasi if you're like that, hindi ka magiging masaya eh.
And you're blessed. Kasi, di ba, with all the things, the crazy things that you did maybe in your past lives, tapos you realize and you forgave yourself first, and then God bless you with a beautiful wife and now with beautiful 2 kids. What else can a man ask for, di ba? On top of that, ang ganda-ganda pa ni Trish. Di ba? Tapos, siyempre, nag-compound pa with the 2 kids, no? They're like little angels. Di ba?
Tsaka Josh, alam mo, sabi mo maganda si Trish, no? Mamaya i-message ka niyan. By the way, Sir Josh, thank you so much for your compliment. Wala pang ninang yung pangalawang anak, ninong, yung pangalawang anak namin, baka gusto mo mag-volunteer.
Oy, nag-volunteer na ako. Ano ka ba?
Yun nga.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Josh.
So when I asked you earlier, what would you tell your 20-year-old Sam Espinoza? What about now? What would you tell Sam Espinoza now? If you look at the mirror, what will you tell him?
Wow, I like your questions. Very inspiring questions talaga. Kasi I get to reflect on myself and hopefully yung mga nanonood, marereflect nyo din yung sarili nyo. Diba? So very, very thankful. So your question, what will I say to myself right now is maintain who you are. Maintain lang. Kasi right now, everything is going well with me, with my friends, you know. Sa family, syempre normal yung may alitan sa family.
Yeah.
But that's one of my prayers as well in the future na sana maging complete din. And sa music din, okay din. So maintain everything and faith in God.
Yeah.
Never ever forget.
Amen. Amen. Okay, before we continue and we read all this umaapaw ang ating viewers today.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Amazing. Anyway, so I think what I'll do is because everybody's waiting for, I think Tess was asking, is he gonna sing again? Yes. As a matter, I'm gonna give you for your next number. I think this one is nice. I think this, in my opinion, this is lovingly dedicated to Trish.
Yes. And of course,
So
to
go ahead,
everyone
Sam.
watching right now, sa lahat ng mga nanonood, siyempre para sa inyo rin po ito. At yung mga hindi pa nahanap yung partner nila sa buhay, para sa inyo rin po ito. Okay? Inom lang ako ng tubig kasi parang yung luha ko yata, naubos. Okay. I'll be playing guitar. Let me just adjust my view here. This song is called Kasama Kang Tumanda and Grow Old With You. Para sa inyo pong lahat ito. Itong awiting ito ay alay sa'yo. Sintonado man tong mga pangako sa'yo. Ang nais ko lamang kasama kang tumanda. At tatawanin kita pag hindi ka masaya. Bubuhatin kita pag nirayuma ka na. O kay sarap isipin kasama kang tumanda. Ibibili ng balot pag mahina ng tuhod. Ikukuha ng gamot pag sumakit ang likod. O kay sarap isipin kasama kang tumanda. Sasamahan kahit kailanman. Mahigit kumulang di mabilang 30 araw sa isang buwan. Umabot man tayo sa 3,001. Magmumukha mang bruha pagising sa umaga. Pupunasan ko pa ang muta mo sa mata. O kay sarap isipin kasama kang tumanda. Paglalaba pa kita matapos mamalansya. Kahit tabut-tabutin man ako ng pasma. O kay sarap isipin kasama kang tumanda. Sasamahan kahit kailanman. Mahigit kumulang di mabilang 30 araw sa isang buwan. Umabot man tayo sa 3,001. Loves na loves pa rin kita kahit bungi-bungi ka na. Para sa akin ikaw pa rin ang pinakamaganda. O kay sarap isipin kasama kang tumanda. I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. I get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire when the furnace breaks. So it could be so nice growing old with you. Sing with me, guys. I'll miss you, I'll kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. Then we do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you have too much to drink. I could be the man to grow so with you. At nangangako sa'yo pag sinagot mong iaalay sa'yo buong puso ko. Sumang-ayon ka lamang kasama kang tumanda.
Galing, Sam. Virtual clap for everybody. Ang dami. Before we continue, i-greet lang natin to. Ang dami. Si A. Padtama from Beaumont, California said, awesome. Yun po ang term of agreement ng mga supporters ni Sam. Awesome. Tapos,
awesome. Yes.
Awesome. Tapos, I missed it eh. Her last name is Francisco. And he's saying, hello, Sam Cleo.
Maybe it's my aunt.
Yes. Tapos, I already said, sabi, ang pogi po ni Sam. Sabi ni Sally. Tapos si Mirna Valdez Gonzalez,
Thank you.
watching from California. Tapos si
Tita Mirna,
Toma
hello.
Papio Bill Ace or Ace. Okay, sorry if I'm murdering your name. Sorry. Delia Soratos Agbanlog, watching from Doha, Qatar. Si Delia. Mami D yata siya. Sa
Yeah, I think
Mirish
that's Mami D.
Magno Kisora? Yeah, a
Yes,
very
yes,
down-to-earth person. Okay, tulungan mo nila ako yun. Tapos sabi na, amazing. Si Melissa, si Sam, tapos si Jackie Crowder. Oh, tapos, eto, I think your mom is watching. Yung Nila
Hello, Mom.
Bungay or Bungay. Mom
Yeah,
is
yeah, that's
watching.
my mom.
Proud of you, my son. Thank you, Sir John.
Wow. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much.
She's watching. Tapos si Irene Zamuko Siapno.
Yes, my
Congratulations.
teacher.
God will bless you for bringing him in the marketplace. May He give you the sanctifying grace to live the fullest of life with Christ. Thank you, Irene.
Wow, thank you po.
I know. Sabi ni Mirish Magno Kizora, pinaiyak mo naman ako, Sam.
Yaya ko kasi yan. Yaya namin yan.
Diyan sa
Yeah.
sa Pangasinan?
Yes.
Okay. Tapos Renato Espinoza Briones, watching you.
Yes, my uncle, yes.
Okay. Tapos sino pa? Habulin natin yung iba. Jackie Crowder, I already said. Okay, habulin natin ng iba later, ha? Okay, now, Sam, did you get formal lesson in singing? Or when did you know that you could sing?
When I was, I think, kailan ba sumikat yung di ko kayang tanggapin? Kasi yun ang very first song ko eh. And
Okay,
then my mom,
Boy Regino.
yes. And then my mom, she told me, when you were young, I bought you a electric guitar. Alam mo yung toys na pambata? Yung gaganunin mo lang, kakanta na yung gitara. That's my first toy na sinabi ni mom ko. I bought you that one. And then, yeah, my very first song was Di Ko Kayang Tanggapin. And after that, so 8 or 9 years old.
Okay. Tapos, yung guitar lessons mo, recently lang yan o noong pa? O self-taught?
Guitar lessons naman when I was 15.
Okay.
When I was growing up, 15 years old. My dad bought me the first guitar. And kasi na-inspire ako sa gitara kasi dito sa Pilipinas kasi pag bata ka, 'di ba may mga tambayan, 'di ba? Pag
Yes.
Let's say malapit ng gumabi, meron akong tambayan tapos merong gitarista na kaibigan na ang galing niyang maggitara. And then, Sam, can you sing? Pwede kang kumanta, alam mong kanta to. And then when I started singing, that's when I got serious sa singing talaga. Doon sa tambayan lang namin talaga.
And then, why did you choose acoustic guitar? Kasi yung iba kasi, yung mga artist, normally guitar lang eh. Pero when they elevate to a better guitarist, nagiging acoustic. Was that a kumbaga obvious choice lang o wala lang mas maganda yung tunog?
Yeah, I think it's for every guitarist kasi gusto nila talagang acoustic version talaga. Lalo pag like me, I'm a solo artist. So that's why I picked acoustic guitar kasi everywhere I could bring the guitar. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Ano ba yan? Yun ba yung brand na Fender?
Hindi. This one is a Taylor guitar.
Taylor. Kasi parang
and by
Taylor.
And by the way, I got this because of Sessions Live. And a lot of my supporters chipped in on this one. And then that's why I bought this.
Wow. Hindi ba dahil sa mga arts na binibigay?
Siyempre, hearts and then, yung mga kaibigan natin.
Okay, yes. Okay, then I know you have some artists that you like.
Yes.
Among the artists, is there any particular artist na you want to emulate their career path?
That's a very good question. Kasi, do you mean isa lang? Isa lang talaga?
Hindi. Yung influences mo, tsaka sana, di ba, growing up as an artist, parang sana ganito yung maging career path ko. Parang first yung influence sa'yo, tapos yung gusto mong tularan o higitan.
Okay. So, when I was growing up, I was listening to Kenny Rogers talaga. Kenny Rogers kasi yun talaga yung nasa radio dati. And then now talaga I want to be like Michael Bublé or John Mayer. They're the artists that I look up to talaga.
Okay. So yun ang influences mo.
Yes, John Mayer and Michael Bublé and The Calling, Creed and The Fray. Yun, yung mga bands na yun.
So very now. Okay, would you
Yeah.
consider Sam yourself as a flirt?
What? Ano daw?
Would you consider yourself a flirt?
A flirt.
Mm-mm.
Friendly siguro kasi kapag friendly ka kasi, some people might think you're flirting. So, sa akin kasi hindi ganun eh. Now that my wife knows kung sino lahat yung mga kausap ko. So, I make sure she knows kung sino yung nasa messages ko. Kasi before, when I was single, talagang flirt talaga. If I'm gonna tell you honestly, yes. But now that I'm married, hindi na eh. Kasi my wife knows. I want to show her that, hey, these are the people that I'm talking to. And being nice sometimes is totoo. Some people might think that you're flirting, but it's really not.
Okay. Well, the reason why is somebody
Why did
made
you
a
ask?
comment na ang flirt mo raw sa stream. It's like, oh, no, that's
Oh, really?
you need to see the one. Kasi sabi ko, it will be crazy, and I'll go on record, it will be crazy for Sam to look for someone else with Trish around. Kasi sabi ko, parang ang ganda-ganda na ni Trish para kumano pa ng iba. Tapos with the two kids, sabi ko, he will be crazy, and I'll be one of those na pukpukin ko siya sa ulo. Ano kagaguhan yan, di ba?
And of course, sa sessions din kasi, it's business. It's business. And for you to have a connection with your audience, you have to look in the camera, you have to smile, you have to greet them, and sometimes kung may sasabihin silang, hey, ang cute mo, can you smile? Siyempre, smile ka rin, di ba? So it's about the audience engagement din.
I think you're right. Basta wag lang nilang ma-equate yung being flirty to be, yung kasi very friendly ka talaga. And I noticed that.
Paano mo naman nasabi? Friendly ba ako sa'yo, Josh?
No, outside kasi hindi. Nag-away tayo lagi. Offline.
Okay.
Okay, what are you afraid of? May kinakatakutan ka ba? What's one thing that you fear about?
Fear. Death.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
everyone. Pero aside from death ba yung ibig mong sabihin?
Oo.
Aside from
What are you
death,
afraid of?
what am I afraid of? For my family to be broken. Yun talaga. Pinaka nakakatakot ko talaga yun. So I want my family. Family lagi kasi ako eh. So yun.
Oo. Now, what are you insecure of anything? May insecurities ka ba?
Sa wife ko siguro, sinasabi niya, ang pangit mo ngayong araw. Siguro yun lang. Pero aside from that, hindi na. Wala na. Parang,
Well, alam mo, baka naman si Trish. Si Trish, niloloko ka lang niya. Alam mo naman yung papakit lang si Trish.
Sabi niya, alam mo kahit bagong ligo ka, paglabas mo, parang hindi ka naligo. Maligo ka ulit. Yun
Uy, baka conceiving uli siya. Kasi normally, ladies daw, when they're conceiving, parang galit sila lang sa.
In God's time, yes.
Diba? Teka muna, si Trish, invite din natin kasi si Trish po dun sa listeners and viewers, Trish has also an online business. Nagsisell siya ng mga staff, no? At she models too. So, if I were you, after this stream, you could check Trish de Guzman Espinoza. Ang dami niya especially for the ladies. It's really for the ladies.
For the ladies
beautiful, beautiful dresses na nakita ko na minomodel din ni Trish.
Yeah,
diba?
what I love about her as well is kahit na nasa pandemic siya, pandemic tayong lahat pala, she finds ways to be busy and kahit di naman talaga kailangan gawin talaga, ginagawa niya kasi she wants to be busy and also talagang sales talaga ang gusto niya, talagang business talaga. So, I applaud my wife for doing that.
Si Trish de Guzman Espinoza po, ang kanyang Facebook page. And you could see all the other items.
Yeah, and the Facebook page is called Fabic. So Fabulous Boutique, Fabic, Fabulous Boutique.
Spell
FABIQUE.
Okay, Fabic. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember that, especially the ladies watching globally, you could ang gaganda po, ang gaganda ng mga minomodel ni Trish. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, do you have any decision in life na you regretted about? Meron bang pinagsisisihan?
Yes. Madami.
Like?
First of all, yung hurting someone. Hurting someone so bad na, you don't get to say sorry talaga. So those people that I hurt in the past, That's my regret. That's my regret. But I know it. All of us, it happens talaga eh. Hindi mo maiwasan yun. Pero there are people that you hurt so bad that you didn't have the chance to say sorry. So that's my regret.
Well, the way I've told you before, as long as you have forgiven yourself, and then in your heart that you have already said sorry, the universe, especially God, has a way of sending that message to them. Diba?
That's right.
Ganun lang. So
Yes,
don't
yes.
feel guilty about it. As long as you make amends, and if you see them, then that's the time. Kasi yung iba kasi sometimes we have relationship na hindi na natin nakikita eh. Diba?
That's right.
They're,
Mhm.
they are in America or they're somewhere else. Basta learn lang to forgive yourself. Diba? May kanta yun eh. Okay. Any
Ano
three
kanta yun?
songs, basta sabihin ko sa'yo, may 3 songs ka bang that make you nostalgic? Meron ka bang 3
Nostalgic.
songs na parang, okay, let's start with a song that you always sing in the morning. Yung parang ito yung laging, parang may mga paborito kasi. Merong laging song na tumatatak sa'yo at parang yun ang
Yeah,
hinahama when you take a shower, when you wake up and all that. Is there a particular song that you remember?
Yes, one. It's called, but it's by Daniel Bedingfield. Yung, If You're Not the One. If You're Not the One.
Okay. And why is that
Just-
song so important to you?
It just brings back so many memories on my elementary days and also in high school. Kasi I remember, just parang trivia rin sa akin. Yung song na yun kasi, that was the first heartbreak for me. Kasi when I was still in elementary, meron akong crush talaga. Hindi niya ako gusto. And then that's the song that's been playing in the radio. And then every time I hear that until now, it just brings back those memories. Pero hanggang memories na lang yun. Yeah.
Okay. If you go back in time, if you're allowed and you are blessed to go back in time, what would you change? Is there a certain event in your life, not in the world's event, that you would change?
For me, no. Wala. Bakit? Kasi everything happens for a reason and it's God who controls everything. And kung meron man akong binago dati, kung may babaguhin man ako, wala ako sa ganitong sitwasyon ngayon. Maybe this also present life that I love, siguro magbabago rin siya if I change something in the past. So I'm not gonna change anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam, what is success to you? How do you find success?
Success for me is happiness. Why? It's because based on my experience when I was still I'm gonna be sharing lots of my life kasi gano'n naman talaga yung program mo, di ba? When I was 18 to 23 years old, I have a boss who's so rich. He's been working so hard and he got promoted recently. And then he bought a house, he bought a Ferrari, and then after a week, you know what happened? He died.
Okay.
He died. So, yung success talaga, it's being happy. If you're happy right now, no matter what you do in life, as long as naligal yung ginagawa mo, you're successful. If you are filled with love with your family, with God and the people around you, if they love you and you love them back, that's success.
And then that's a good definition of success. What about love? How would Sam Espinoza define love? What's love to you?
What's love to me aside from what's said in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Love is unconditional. Unconditional ano siya?
When you said the Bible, it's the Corinthians, right? You're talking about love is patient, love is kind. Okay,
right.
so continue,
But,
sorry.
Syempre, I don't wanna kasi baka overplayed na yun eh. But that's the most definition of love is in the Bible. But for me, it's unconditional affection and care. Kasi kahit anumang sitwasyon, if you love the person, whatever situation it is, you will be there. You're willing to give yourself, your time, your attention, and that's love for me.
I'm curious, is there a particular song that makes you teary-eyed? Meron ka bang kanta na pag naririnig mo, medyo naluluha ka, naiiyak ka? Is there such song? Kasi most artists I interview, laging may isang ganung song eh.
Yung Ikaw at Ako by Jonoy Danao.
Talaga?
Yeah, Ikaw at Ako by Jonoy Danao. Kasi Ang ganda ng lyrics niya, pati yung pagkakanta niya. Very, very simple, walang masyadong arte. And the lyrics itself, kahit hindi mo nakantahin, basahin mo na lang, talagang mapapayak ka. What more
Galing.
kung narinig mo, di ba?
Correct.
So, yeah.
Now, you had mentioned in past conversation natin, and this I'm just curious. You had mentioned that a lot of radio station, a lot of shows
Yes.
had invite you to guest, and you keep saying no. Ang question ko sa'yo, why said yes to this radio show, and why now?
Okay.
Put you on the
Very good
spot.
Yes. Thank you so much for putting me in the spot. Yeah, because of Sessions Live and also because I'm making covers sa YouTube and sa Facebook. A lot of actually they're also based in Las Vegas. One is in there, and then two is here in the Philippines. They wanna feature me. Sabi ko, what? Siyempre, I was curious. Why? I'm like, why? Siyempre, I'm just gonna question bakit, di ba? Wala namang masama doon. Pero they can give me a right answer. And then when I look at their shows, medyo hindi ko nagustuhan yung mga topic nila. Siyempre, they talk about, I don't know, not like your show. And then when I saw you and on Jepoy's recommendation din, kasi nag-show din siya sa'yo, nakita ko yung sincerity mo sa tao eh. So, and you love God. You love God. That's nag-click ka agad ako. Yeah, I wanna be in his show. Kasi nakita ko yung profile mo, yung bio mo. Kasi sinerch ka rin namin eh. Sinerch ka rin namin.
I know, I heard.
Yeah. Few of my crew members actually, when you watch the sessions live, after my sessions, minessage nila ako, Sam, do you know Jush Andowitt? No. But I see him on Jepoy's stream. He's a giver. He's a giver. And then, dude, sinend nila yung link sa akin, and then I saw your profile. And then at the last of dun sa last part ng ano mo, ng bio mo.
That's right.
Yeah.
The tenets.
The last part of your bio is talking about God, your love for God, and the Bible. And I want to go on his show. So that's why.
Okay, thank you.
It's because of you. It's because of you, Josh. Kasi
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
now, may mga question ako sa iyo. Which is important to you? Mahal mo o mas mahal? Mahal ka o mas mahal mo?
Ano yung kanta ba ni KZ Tandingan ba yan?
Hindi ko alam. Naisip ko
Mahal
lang.
ka? Or ano sabi mo?
Mahal mo o mas mahal ka?
Mahal ko o mas mahal ako? That's a hard question kasi siguro yung mahal ko na lang. Mahal ko na lang. Kasi,
Why?
Kasi kung mahal mo siya talaga, I will show my love for her. I will do everything to show my love for her. At kung ayaw niya, then at least I have peace of mind, and my heart will heal eventually. So yun ang pipiliin ko, yung mahal ko, kasi that's what I feel. That's what I feel.
Okay, before we continue further with part 3,
Yeah.
I'll give the floor to you because this one is a very hard song. It's by Side A, I believe. Yeah, Side A,
It's
right?
by South Border.
South Border, sorry. South Border. And this is umiinom muna si Sam because this is a song that anyway, it will take the floor, Sam Espinoza.
Thank you so much, Josh. Siguro sa pag-iyak ko, medyo sana hindi ako kumiyok or anything like that. But this next song is called Kahit Kailan. I hope you guys like this one.
Tatanong ang isip, di raw maintindihan kung anong nararamdaman. Dapat mong malaman, sa puso ko'y ikaw lamang ang nag-iisa. Dapat bang isiping walang hanggan? Asahan mo na kahit kailan di kita iiwan. Kahit kailan di kita pababayaan. Kahit kailan, kahit kailan. Kulong ng iyong damdamin, pag-ibig na walang hanggan, ang siyang nais kong makamtan. Ngayon ay narito ko, handang umibig sa iyo nang walang katapusan. Pangangamba, dapat bang isiping walang hanggan? Asahan mo na kahit kailan di kita iiwan. Kahit kailan di kita pababayaan. Kahit kailan, kahit kailan. Kung ikaw ay mawala sa piling ko, di na alam kung kakayanin pa kayang umibig pang muli. Kahit na ano pang mangyayari, di maaring ipagbalik. Sasamahan pa kita hanggang sa huli. Pabayaan kahit kailan, hindi magbabago. Kahit kailan, kahit
Thank you so much.
Good job. Okay yun ah. Before we continue, Sam, ang daming hello to you. Bravo, sabi ni Delia Tabuzo. Tapos si Sparkle said, loving this interview. Thank you. Your mom says, thank you, Abalayan and Trish?
Yeah, Abalayan means parang
Balae.
Balae. Yun.
Okay.
Tama.
Awesome si Sam, sabi niya, ng mama mo.
Thank you po sa inyong lahat.
Sabi si Melissa Tino, sabi niya, I object, Your Honor. Sam is not flirting. Char.
yes.
Tapos
Maraming
si
salamat
Catherine
po.
de la Cruz.
Yeah, my cousin. That's my cousin. Hello.
Tapos, teka, ang dami pa nila para ano natin. Hindi natin. Si Sally Ang, of course, I said already. Si Jackie, I already said hello. Tapos, siyempre si Sparkle. O si Riley Max says, happiness, we have the same
Hello.
answer, I did Sam. Tapos, sabi yung iba sabi, splendid answer. So, kaya natatawa din sa mga comment nila. Thank you for that wonderful question. Sabi ni Melissa Tinio.
Parang
Okay.
pageant lang, ano?
Oo, ta sabi niya, eto na. From the Philippine, contestant number 26, Sam
Sam
Espinoza.
Espinoza.
Sabi ni Jackie. Tapos, I know, sabi ni Delia, I nominate Sam for Mr. Universe. Aba, Mr.
Wow,
Universe ka na.
thank you po.
Thank you, Melissa. Sabi ni Melissa Tinio, this is the best interview ever. Melissa,
Wow.
maraming salamat.
Wow,
Go
I'm
Sam,
honored.
sabi
I'm
ni
honored.
Stephanie Ann Aguilar. Go Sam.
Yes.
Tapos
TP.
tapos parang hindi natin mo, si Chen Lim is watching also.
Shelim. Yes. Family
Chen
friend
Lim,
din po namin.
okay. Pinayo si
Hello
si
po.
Liat Katubig is watching also, giving you several hearts. Oh, eto na, ang nawawala, Hernani Perez.
Ooh,
Hernani,
Hernani.
Kiramay
Hello to
Condolence, and he's watching. Sabi niya, amazing, idol forever. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Hernani,
One of
hello.
my greatest supporters. Si
I
Hernani.
know, di ba? Si Hernani. Hernani, na-miss ka namin. Parang 2 streams yata na wala ka. Pero I know the reason. And we'll talk offline, but God bless you and your dad.
Yes,
So
God bless you.
we have you in prayers. And just to let you know, you are really
Loved.
missed by the
Yes.
group. So we send our love to you, to your family, and also especially to the repose of your father's soul. So anyways, okay, marami pang tanong para yung sa last part natin. Kita mo, bilis sa oras,
Sige.
di ba?
Diba?
So
Oo nga, no?
yung question, ano raw mas importante sa'yo? Kailangan mo kaya mahal mo, o mahal mo kaya kailangan mo? Which is more important to you? Mahal mo kaya kailangan mo, o kailangan mo kaya mahal mo?
Mahal ko dahil at kailangan ko. Kasi first of all, it's you. Sa loob-loob mo pa rin eh. Doon mo mafe-feel kung talagang need mo or love mo yung isang bagay o isang tao. So it's easier that way. That you love the person and that you need them. Kaysa kailanganin mo siya tapos doon mo lang siya mamahalin. So for me, it's loving you first and then needing you here with me, you're by my side. Ganun din sa mga kaibigan mo, di ba? You love them first because He first loved us. Kasi God first loved us. And then, you need them by your side.
Okay. So, meron pa tayong bago doon sa medyo serious na question. What occasion or to whom pala? To whom would you say this line? Sana bukas pa ang kahapon. To whom would you say this line? Sana bukas pa ang kahapon.
Sana bukas pa ang kahapon. Parang parang medyo complicated siya pero isipin mo talaga siya, di ba? Sana bukas pa ang kahapon. Bukas pa ang kahapon. Parang medyo mahirap sa akin yan. Sana bukas pa ang kahapon. Next question, please.
Sige. Okay.
Pag-isipan ko yan.
Pag hindi mo nasagot sa stream, sasagutin natin yan.
Yes.
Okay. Hashtag of your life right now. May hashtag ka ba?
Yes. Awesome Espinoza. Awesome. Yun yung hashtag ko eh. Yun kasi yung nagagamit lagi dun sa stream ko. And aside from that, yun lang. Yun lang ang hashtag na naisip ko ngayon.
Okay.
Awesome.
Say it's AWESAM.
Yes.
Okay. Part of the body or your body that you are so happy about. Meron ka bang part of your body that you're so happy about? Not Trisha.
Dito lang, no? Dito lang, hindi sa head, no?
No. Body.
Okay.
Body.
Okay. Siguro my biceps, siguro. Dito.
O bicep. Okay.
Yeah.
May nagpatanong eh. Tapos merong medyo sad kasi nga hindi niya alam taken ka na pala.
Oh, really? But we can still
Don't
be friends,
worry, I
right?
got you covered. He's a nice guy. Tanong ng sa isa kong phone, may kapatid ka ba daw? Hindi ko alam. Basta alam ko they have...
Meron akong kapatid. At sobrang mas gwapo pa sa akin.
Sige, tsaka na lang pa-refer natin, ha? At ang dami
natin.
Si Connie Asuncion is watching from Project 7.
Hello
Okay,
po sa
Project
inyo.
7. Tapos, I know you're 29, di ba? 28, 29, 29, right?
I'm 28.
28, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there, at the age of 28 ba, meron ka na bang parang legacy na gustong iwan in the event? Meron ka bang parang when the time comes, ito yung, sige, hindi na lang how do you want to be remembered? Kasi legacy
Siguro,
masyadong bata ka eh. How do you want to be remembered?
Aside from syempre, yung kids, kasi syempre iwanan mo yung legacy mo yung mga anak mo, di ba? For me kasi ganun yun eh. But aside from that, siguro when I make music and in the future when I record my own songs, that's gonna be my memory. Kasi syempre, I'm gonna be making my own music and kasi kahit patay ka na, they can still listen to you and yun ang maganda. So that's gonna be my...
Doon sa mga kantang nakanta mo na, what is the song of your life now? Meron ka bang kanta na parang ito yung it talks about who you are, what you have accomplished? Are you at that level or stage of your life na meron kang song for now that for the 28-year-old Sam Espinoza? Is there a song that cannot speak about you?
Siguro, to be honest, wala pa siguro. Wala pa. Kasi, you know why? Because I've been learning a lot of songs, especially in sessions live. Siyempre, sa kadami ng songs na inaaral mo rin, for me, wala pa siguro ngayon. Wala pa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, before we continue with the last portion, kasi ang bilis ng oras, di ba?
Yes.
Last portion of the show, the radio show, where can they find you? So this is the time that we announce kung saan kanilang pwedeng i-follow. Let's start with Facebook page.
Yes,
How do they find you?
So you can find me on Facebook, especially my music account, Sam Espinoza Music. So you can like my page there. And happily, meron na ring 4,000 plus likes. And sa Instagram, Sam Espinoza Official.
Okay.
Sam Espinoza Official.
Sam Espinoza Official for IG. Do you have Twitter?
Yes.
May Twitter account ba?
Wala pa.
Okay,
And then sa YouTube,
TikTok?
sana dapat nga mag-ano ako nun eh, TikTok.
YouTube.
But YouTube yun. Sam Espinoza Official din. Sam Espinoza Official.
So make it easier. So for Facebook, you have Sam Espinoza with a Z.
Music.
Espinoza Music. Sa IG or Instagram and YouTube, Sam Espinoza Official.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, now and then to watch you, where they can find you, this is the time to tell our audience, especially the listener who are not watching us visually, where can they find you? Where can they see your other performances?
Yes, you can watch me and catch me regularly at sessionslive.com/Sam Espinoza. And I'm very, very happy to have created my own little family there. And Josh is one of them. And of course, a lot of my friends that are watching right now. And I'm very happy to be there. It's a small family and it's getting bigger and bigger. My regular schedule would be Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Philippine time. So you know where to find me. If you want to see me again, go to sessionslive.com/Sam Espinoza, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 12 to 3 p.m.
Okay, one of the things too, you just saw the poster, right? We posted
yes, I saw that.
Live. So it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right?
Saturday.
And Saturday. Kaya ngayon, wala siyang live kasi kinuha ko yung schedule niya.
Yes.
Can we show, one of the things too that you did or you will be doing after the pandemic, you are a wedding singer, right? You do a lot of wedding. Meron siyang picture.
Yeah, may mga, mga weddings.
Yeah, so nagkakanta-kanta rin siya. So hopefully after the pandemic is done, Sam is readily available for engagement.
Yes. Kung may mga kakasal dyan or anything like that, you can book me. Daan muna kayo kay Josh.
Di ba maniwala yan? Do you have a manager in the Philippines? Or
Alin?
How to get you for your service in the country? Do they just email you or PM you?
Yes, dun sa page ko.
Dun sa page mo sa Sam Espinoza.
Yes, very active and respond.
Do you use the Facebook more or the IG more?
Both. Kasi sa Facebook kasi ngayon meron na silang business suite. So you can connect your page and your Instagram in one place. So I can see it right away.
Okay, before we continue on our very last part, ito pa, si Julie de la Cruz, sabi niya,
Nakikita ko.
"Hi inaanak, good job." Siguro ninang mo to. Tapos si Patrick Villago Aresea.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
go, bro. Si
Different.
Patrick. Lawrence
Patrick.
Calderon. Hi, Lawrence. I miss
Hello,
you, Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Lawrence will be guesting October 2nd.
Yeah, another
Here
great
at,
artist.
Yes, another amazing artist. Tapos yung mga na-miss ko, I am so sorry. Ang dami kasi nang nagpapabati kay Sam.
Grabe,
Gino
I'm
Marcos is
overwhelmed.
watching from Banay, Laguna. Desi
Wow.
Santos is watching from Quezon City.
Hello po sa
Tapos,
inyong lahat.
ang dami. Umaapaw ang ating chat room. Ang hirap habulin. Okay, we talked about... Now, how do you consider yourself as a father? Are you a disciplinarian? Or good cop ka ba? Tapos si Trish ang bad cop? Paano bang ano yan?
Hindi. As a father talaga, you know, since it's pandemic, I know a lot of people are struggling as well. So I feel for them kasi we all struggle, right, during this pandemic, and I want everyone to be strong, be happy for whatever you have, and please spend time with your family as well. And since you asked that, Josh, kaya ako nag-segue doon kasi being a father now during these times on the pandemic, it's also a blessing for me and my family and my wife, my in-laws. It's a blessing for us because we get to see our children grow up. And as a father, siyempre yung question mo kasi para sa akin eh. I'm very sweet with my kids. Lagi ko silang hinahalikan, nilalambing, and then minsan nga nagagalit na yung asawa ko, my wife. Halik ka nang halik sa mga anak mo, sabi niya. I'm very sweet with them even though kapag natutulog sila, gusto nila nakadikit sila kay daddy. Yung isa dito natutulog sa chest ko, tapos yung isa nandito sa likod. Minsan hindi na ako makagalaw. And I'm very, very thankful kasi I see myself sa mga anak ko, especially yung sa panganay ko. I see myself to him, yung personality niya, yung his love for music as well. And hopefully we get to make music together. And yeah, I'm a very sweet dad. Yun ang
Okay,
masasabi ko.
we talk about you as a singer, a guitarist. We talk about your commitment with God. And how do you rate yourself a husband? Curious lang ako. Scale of 1 to 10, what's your rating? Then we'll ask Trish one of these days.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it right now. For me, siguro, as a husband, okay? As a husband, I'm still a 6. Kasi, there's always room for improvement. And I know na nakukulang ako minsan sa asawa ko, sa mga anak ko. That's why even though how much love I gave to them, for me, hindi pa rin sapat yun kasi I wanna give more. So 6 muna siguro ngayon. And then maybe throughout the years na magkasama kami tumanda and all our kids will grow up, siguro magiging 9 or 10 na rin yun. Di ba?
Okay.
So for now, 6.
Okay, aside from that, what message would you like to impart to our listeners, to your supporters, to your gifters? Ano yung parang one thing that you want them to parang take away, aside from yung mga na-share mo earlier, meron ka bang parang special message that you want to impart to the listeners, to your supporters at session, to your friends, na tatak Sam Espinoza?
For me, my special message to everyone is be thankful and be humble. Yun ang magiging special message ko kasi when you say Sam Espinoza kasi talagang yun ang for me sa current life ko right now, that's what I truly feel. I'm very thankful and I want to stay humble. It's because I've been on the bottom before when I was big-headed guy. And then that's what I can say. Just be thankful to whatever you have, whatever opportunity it is. Be thankful whether it's small or big. And when you reach that success, always be humble kasi mahirap bumagsak pag nasa taas ka na and then hindi ka tumingin sa pinanggalingan mo. Mas masakit yon. Kaya yes, that's my ultimate message, and love each other. Love each other. Be grateful, be thankful pala, and be humble, and finally love each other, because when you love each other, everything goes into place, di ba? Love your neighbors as yourself. Hindi ka gagawa ng kalokohan kasi mahal mo yung neighbor mo. Hindi ka gagawa ng kalokohan dahil mahal mo yung taong pinapahalagahan mo. So that's my three message for the viewers, and maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat sa panunood, for your time. My name is Sam Espinoza, and thank you so much, Josh.
Oh, we're not done yet. Doon sa
Hindi
mga
pa, hindi pa.
huwag kayong
Extend pa
bibitaw,
tayo, 2
meron pang
hours.
last portion lang, maliit na portion na lang. But I'll give the floor to Sam for a very special number, and he will explain to you what the song is about and the message it has. Then after this song, meron tayong little message na lang before we will let go. Okay, go ahead,
Yeah.
Sam. Take it away.
Okay, our last song would be a song by Gary Valenciano, and this song is called "Warrior Is a Child," and I chose this song personally because it reflects the world right now. Right, we're in the pandemic right now, and a lot of us are suffering anxiety, depression, the loss of a loved one, and we all suffered it, right? And I hope this song shines something in your heart, that you love the person with you, or be forgiving, and just know that there's a God. There's a God by your side that's never leaving you. And whatever challenges comes, kahit anumang challenges man yan, just know that God is with you, and have your faith in Him, and everything will go into place. And this song is for all of you.
Lately I've been winning battles left and right, but even winners can get wounded in a fight. People say that I'm amazing, I'm strong beyond my years, but they don't see inside of me. I'm hiding all the tears. They don't know that I go running home, but I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. I draw my sword, cry for just a while, 'cause deep inside this armor, the warrior is a child. Unafraid because his armor is the best, but even soldiers need a quiet place to rest. People say that I'm amazing, I never face retreat, but they don't see the enemies that lay me at his feet. They don't know that I go running home when I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. I draw my sword and cry for just a while, 'cause deep inside this armor, the warrior is a child. They don't know that I go running home when draw my sword and look up for a smile. 'Cause deep inside this armor, 'cause deep inside this armor, 'cause deep inside this armor, the warrior is a child.
Awesome, Sam. Virtual clap. Okay, we're almost done,
Thank you
Sam.
so much.
So it was so fast. Those people, live na live po kami, and you could watch the replay on our website, on PHLV Radio YouTube channel, PHLV Facebook channel, and knowing Sam, he will post it also, yung replay po nito sa kanyang website. Also, maraming salamat, Sam. Before we end, meron pang last portion na hindi namin pababayaan kasi alam ko a lot of people already texting me that they want part 2. Marami pa po tayong tanong pero we're running out of time kasi mag-overtime, kawawa yung station. Fast talk tayo. Whatever first comes to mind, ha? Okay, fast talk. San Jose, California, Pangasinan. Shrimp, lobster.
Shrimp.
Kohol, tulya.
Yun, hindi ko alam. Ano ba yun?
Kohol is a mussel. Mussel, hindi ko alam yung tulya eh. Basta, ginataan, sinigang.
Sinigang.
Okay. White rice, fried rice.
Fried rice.
Araw, gabi.
Araw.
Kalabaw, kabayo.
Kabayo.
Tubig, juice.
Tubig.
Orange juice, pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Baboy, baka.
Baboy.
Basketball, volleyball.
Basketball.
Park or beach?
Beach.
Okay. Formal, semi-formal.
Semi-formal.
Hair gel, hair gel or hair wax.
Wax.
Okay. Short sleeves, long sleeves.
Short.
Pahirap, pasakit.
Pahirap.
Yakap, halik.
Yakap.
Okay, with that, again, Sam, maraming salamat. Last
Thank you
word
so
from
much,
you,
guys.
last message before I end my show. Last message, aside from what you
Yes.
shared.
Yes, aside from what I shared, but mula na akong masishare pang iba. But thank you, Josh. Thank you so much and your team that are building your PHLV radio right now. And to all my family and friends that watch me today, maraming salamat po. And I hope, Josh, in the future, because of your platform, that many opportunities will also come by God's grace. Maraming salamat. And I'm very, very grateful and very happy to be here with you. And I'm very honored and humbled as well. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat at sa iyo, Josh. Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat din and you find the time, especially when it ran over your supposedly stream. Tapos ito si Patrick, I already said that, let's go. Si Tony Pilapil is watching from, I believe, Torrance, California. Sabi niya, Sam Espinoza, you're my favorite singer. I'm watching you now.
Wow,
okay?
thank you po.
So, si Hernani Perez says, I can see that. Awesome, Espinoza is a good and genuine person, honestly. Tapos si Sparker, of course, God loves you, God is with you, have faith. Tapos si Melissa, always humble. Si Connie Asuncion of Project 7 in Quezon City said, galing naman. Tapos si Sally Ang, that's you, Josh. Thank you, Josh, for Sam's best interview. Tapos si Palos MJ is watching. Maybe it's a fan. Catherine De La Cruz. Tapos, okay, Trish, proud wife here, sabi ni Trish. Trish de Guzman said, proud wife here. Tapos it's a public, right? Public, FAB, R-I...
Fabic.
Fabic. Sabihin mo ulit.
Fabic. B.
F-A-B.
B. I-Q-U-E. Parang Fabulous Boutique.
Okay, Fabulous Boutique. Hanapin niyo po at
Yan.
you could support. Okay? Thank you, sabi ni Trish. Thank you for everyone for your love and support for our awesome.
Yes,
Tapos,
maraming salamat.
sabi ni Tony Pilapil, wow, I love it. Some interview, you're the best. Okay? Your mom says a million thanks. Maraming salamat din po. I hope I could see you one of these days as well. Okay? Yung mga thank you po, maraming salamat, but it would not have happened without this wonderful radio show na PHLV Radio.
Yes,
and of course our guest, Sam Espinoza. Next week guest ko po ay si ang heartthrob ng mga heartthrob, si Tom Rodriguez would be guesting from GMA7. Yeah, tapos po tomorrow we have a show on Dear Kuya Josh and Ate Jen, and it's Masarap Masakit ang Umibig. Yun ang title. So I will it's 1 o'clock in the Philippines, it's 10 o'clock here in Pacific. Again, Sam, maraming salamat for giving us the time. Doon po sa lahat ng nanood, lahat ng nagbigay pugay atensyon, and also for hindi kayo bumitaw to the last minute. Like si Elsie Lugay de Guzman, sabi rin niya hello, ganyan. Tapos si Bree Mamaril, sabi niya good job sa'yo. Tapos God bless daw tayo. Maraming salamat. Tapos, yun, Fabric, it's up. F-A-B-I-Q-U-E. Tama?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. So Trish, maraming salamat papahiram sa amin kay Sam at sa mga bata, kay Amanda at sa kay Jeremiah. Ang lagi ko pong sinasabi before I end every show is be kind. You can never go wrong with kindness, and your act of kindness has a way of going back to you. So I know this is hard and trying times, but do best effort to be kind. You can never go wrong with kindness. In spite of everything that's happening in the world, you cannot go wrong with kindness. So please be kind. And those people in the Philippines, please let's follow protocol. Those people outside of the Philippines, if you could get yourself vaccinated, do it in the best protection. It's better protection than a cure. Maraming salamat again, Sam Espinoza. Thank you for your time. And for everybody, magandang gabi po, magandang araw, magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat. And looking forward to a part 2 of this session. Again, maraming salamat. See you, Sam. See you, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio. Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV.